I love discovering something and understanding what influenced it. It's so important to keep enriching your mind and your vision.
For 20 years now, Detroit-born designer Anna Sui has been dressing a cult following of A-listers and young fashion fans alike with her bohemian chic rock and roll designs. To mark the milestone, Sui collaborated with such famed photographers as Bruce Weber and Stephen Meisel on a retrospective book documenting her 2 decades in fashion.
My whole reason to do a collection was I wanted to sell rock stars and dress people that went to rock concerts. That was my #1 goal when I started my collection.
Your cliched life, your stupid wife, her kind is right, your big career, you're far and near.
I think that rock and roll is such an important element, and that maybe sets me apart from a lot of the other designers, that I'm so music oriented.
Musicians have always been big supporters of Sui, and even before she began showing her designs on the runway, major artists like Madonna were snapping them up at local boutiques. White Stripes frontman Jack White not only penned the preface for Sui's book, but escorted her to last year's Council of Fashion Designers of America Awards, where the designer was presented with a Lifetime Achievement Award.
It's my pleasure to present the Jeffrey Bean Lifetime Achievement Award to Miss Anna Sui.
She's a real creative force, but she's also somebody who can make a dress from scratch, and not many designers can do that.
My collections are very autobiographical, so it's usually because I've met the person in the course of working on the collection. For instance, Madonna was one of the reasons why I had confidence enough to do a show.
You've got a t-shirt personality. It says it right there on your chest.
She took off her coat and she leaned over and she said, "Anna, I have a surprise for you." And she was wearing my dress.
The music crowd may have been Sui's inspiration for getting into the fashion business, but it was the legendary stars of the modeling world that really helped Sui become the success she is today.
I started at the time of the supermodels, but Linda and Naomi were the ones that really helped me get all the other models. They put out the word, they spoke to everyone.
Why do you love the stuff this woman creates?
Because it's everything that I like, and we just have this thing that connects, and everything I want to wear, she seems to be doing.
It was a different time then because they commanded so much attention. No one had the impact that the supermodels had. I think that I have the best job in the world because I can use everything that I'm interested in my work. And I do. I think that this is the job that I was born to do.
Anna, obviously you're a girl that can really relate to her.
She has given me clothes for so long, and I love what she does, and I have so much respect and love for her because she's always supported me.
Eliminate all the pointless chit-chat with musical notes.
You have incredible references always. I mean, every collection that you do, it's like you're some kind of pop culture historian.
I think I learn every collection, and that's what I love. I love that research. It's kind of like my continuing education.
Fashion is at your fingertips. The latest in design is a click away. Get your favorite episodes and more available on iTunes Fashion Television.